Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech World with Preet, your space for decoding the future of technology. Today we're exploring something that's not just cool but revolutionary. We're diving deep into something mind-blowing. What if your next coworker is not human but digital? What if you could just ask your assistant to plan a project, do the research, send emails, manage tasks, and it all just happens? Welcome to the world of AI agents, intelligent, autonomous digital workers that are changing everything. So, what exactly is an AI agent? At its core, an AI agent is a program that can perceive, make decisions, and take action in a digital or physical environment, all while learning and adapting, just like a human would when solving a task. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine telling a smart assistant, plan a weekend trip to Paris within my $1,000 budget. A regular chatbot gives you links, but an AI agent, it'll search options, compare deals, book tickets, reserve hotels, suggest an itinerary, and maybe even check weather and recommend what to pack. It doesn't just answer, it acts. That's its autonomous execution, not just assistance. At the heart of many AI agents today is a large language model like GPT combined with tools like web access, memory, APIs, code execution, and decision trees. Together they become goal-oriented systems. Let's take a moment to understand how we got here, how AI evolved from being a simple responder to becoming an intelligent doer. It all started with rule-based chatbots, those rigid systems that could only follow pre-programmed scripts. Remember those early website bots? You'd type hi and they'd say hello, but ask something off script, and boom, they'd break. Then came virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. They could understand natural language, answer questions, maybe even control your lights, but they still needed you to drive the interaction. Now, WhatsApp entered the autonomous agent era. These aren't bots that wait for your prompt. They're systems that take goals, break them down into steps, use tools, adapt on the fly, and execute, all without you needing to babysit them. From passive responders to active executors, that's the evolution, and this shift is exactly why AI is no longer just a helper, it's becoming a digital teammate. Now let's talk tools, the pioneers leading this AI agent revolution. You might have heard of names like AutoGPT, Baby AGI, Agent GPT, or Super AG. These aren't just cool sounding projects, they're our first real glimpses into what true AI autonomy looks like. These tools take a simple instruction like start a fitness blog and grow followers, and then they get to work. They'll research your niche, pick a platform, build a site, generate content, post to social media, analyze engagement, all by chaining together decisions, tools, and logic without constant human guidance. That's not basic assistance, that's strategic execution. That's autonomy in action. These agents aren't just reacting, they're thinking, planning, and acting toward your goals. And what's wild, this is just the beginning. So what's actually powering these AI agents? What makes them smart enough to understand goals and act on them? At the heart of many agents today is a large language model like GPT. Think of it as the brain trained on massive amounts of data, capable of understanding language, reasoning, and even writing code. But here's the magic, the brain doesn't work alone. These agents are combined with tools like web access to search in real time, memory to remember past actions, APIs to connect with apps and services, code execution to solve problems, and decision trees to plan their next move. Together, this forms a powerful goal-oriented system not just answering questions, but solving real problems from end to end. It's no longer just about intelligence, it's about capability. Multi-agent collaboration. But here's where it gets even cooler. AI agents are now working in teams. That's right, we're seeing multi-agent systems where digital workers collaborate like departments in a company. One agent handles strategy, another does research, another writes content, another builds tools, and one reviews the results. They pass tasks back and forth, make decisions together, and execute a plan with no human in the loop. Think of it as a company run entirely by AI. So what does this mean for us? We're moving from human effort to human direction. You don't have to do the tasks. You just define the outcome and your AI agent gets it done. And guess what? This isn't just for big tech companies. Anyone, you watching this right now, can build or use AI agents for content creation, business automation, productivity, or even launching your next startup. The tools are open source. The community is growing. The future is being built right now. The real question is, are you ready to build your own agent? Are you ready to hire your first digital employee? Are you ready for a world where ideas become action in minutes? So here's the question I to leave you with. If you had an AI agent today, what would you ask it to do? If you found this video inspiring, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who's curious about the future of AI. You're watching Tech World with Preet, where we turn buzzwords into breakthroughs. I'm Preet, and I'll see you in the next one, where we explore the future one bite at a time.